A reading from the book of Joshua. Now then, Joshua continued, honor the Lord and serve him sincerely and faithfully. Get rid of gods which your ancestors used to worship in Mesopotamia and Egypt, and serve only the Lord. If you are not willing to serve him, decide today whom you will serve. The gods your ancestors worshipped in Mesopotamia, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you are now living. As for my family and me, we will serve the Lord. The people replied, we would never leave the Lord to serve other gods. The Lord our God brought our fathers and us out of slavery in Egypt, and we saw the miracles that he performed. He kept us safe wherever we went among all the nations through which we passed. As we advanced into this land, the Lord drove out all the Amorites who lived here. So we also will serve the Lord. He is our God. Joshua said to the people, but you may not be able to serve the Lord. He is a holy God and will not forgive your sins. He will tolerate no rivals, and if you leave him to serve foreign gods, he will turn against you and punish you. He will destroy you, even though he was a good to you before. The people said to Joshua, no, we will serve the Lord. Joshua told them, you are your own witnesses to the fact that you have chosen to serve the Lord. Yes, they said, we are witnesses. Then get rid of those foreign gods that you have, he demanded, and pledge your loyalty to the Lord, the God of Israel. The people then said to Joshua, we will serve the Lord, our God. We will obey his commands. So Joshua made a covenant for the people that day, and there at Shechem she gave them laws and rules to follow. Joshua wrote these commands in the book of the law of God. Then he took a large stone and set it up under the oak tree in the Lord's sanctuary. He said, all people, this stone will be our witness. It has heard all the words that the Lord has spoken us, so it will be a witness against us, to keep you from rebelling